Thank you for listening to this webcast that explains the fourth professional development opportunity provided under the Keystones to Opportunity grant. The purpose of Keystones to Opportunity is to improve literacy learning outcomes for all students. KTO provides districts with the structure to build and implement a literacy plan that ensures consistency and leads to student success. During the next few minutes, the goals of December session titled Successful Transitions Along the Literacy Continuum will be explained. Please share this information with the 3 teachers you plan on sending. The Successful Transitions Professional Development session applies to all grade levels. Please try to send the staff members on these suggested days. K-5 and K-8 schools on Wednesday, December 12th, and the 6-8, 6-12, and 9-12 schools on Thursday, December 13th. If you have to send your teachers on the opposite day, that is okay, as long as your building is represented on at least one of the 2 dates offered. As always, the session will run from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. at Greenway. The word transition is defined as the movement from one state of certainty to another with a period of uncertainty in between. Research suggests that children who make a smooth transition and experience early school success tend to maintain higher levels of social competence and academic achievement. So that is the goal of the Keystones to Opportunity's 4th professional development session, and the following principles will guide the session. Principle 1. Learning is a continuous process. Transition planning is important for all who educate and guide students. Number 2, components of an effective transition process for students include the alignment of school, family, and student expectations. Number 3, families constitute an important partner in the transition process and in the support of their students' academic success. And number 4, challenges to this transition process include socioeconomic status, cultural differences, and language barriers. Participants attending the Successful Transitions Professional Development will know and be able to identify the components of a transition plan based on current research, identify the target transition times and align the key educational components at each level, describe the challenge areas that impact transitions as identified through district data analysis to determine the root cause, identify strategies and the barriers to the transition process. The evidence of this learning experience include develop a framework for a comprehensive transition plan, analyze sample data to identify and prioritize critical transition times, recognize the need for alignment of the key educational components and determine structures and practices to support transitions for economically disadvantaged students, special education students, dual language learners, new students due to student mobility, and lastly, analyze systems to determine structures and practices to support seamless transitions. Just a reminder, this professional development session is for all grade levels. Principals are strongly encouraged to send 3 teachers. These participants will be responsible for providing the turnaround training to the rest of your staff, and similar to past turnaround trainings, all resources and any support needed will be provided by the KTO specialists. We look forward to this December session, Successful Transitions Along the Literacy Continuum, and thank you in advance for your participation.